What happens when three buffoons give life advice, explore unrealistic situations, and give random topics more thought than they probably deserve? It's the Spitballers Podcast with Andy, Mike, and Jason.
Ba-doom, 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 doom, doom.
Yeah, nice. I'm in.
I didn't know we could bring instruments here.
Oh, you can. You brought a whole set. Well, just two.
I brought Phil.
Yeah.
I can feel it. Calm.
Welcome into the Spitballers, episode 339 in our
They do it on the football games now, and it's in my head.
and storied history. Yeah, no, it's good, Mike. I appreciate it. That, and now you are rewarded with the number one pick in our draft later today on the show.
Oh, that's good because there is clear 101.
There's a clear 101. We
Yeah.
are drafting classic dad sayings.
I think
Classic
there is a clear 101.
There.
dad
Oh, is there?
sayings.
I think so.
Oh,
Well,
I mean, there's a lot. There's a
You
there's
get
a
the
ton of
first-
great. There's a ton of great. It's not like when you're in basketball or whatever. It's you got Michael Jordan,
Right.
Or let's say
No, there's
Jordan
just
LeBron.
one there.
right. It's
I
like
think they're all about equal, but there's ones that I actually say.
oh okay,
So
all right.
Well, you have the first two picks, so Jason, if he doesn't pick what you think is number one,
I'll
guess
get
what?
it.
You get it.
Yeah.
We're doing Would You Rather and What's the Difference? Al Borland in the house. Those watching on YouTube, you can wave at the shadowy man under the hat. And,
What's up, Spitwads?
Papa Josh sitting in as well. Let's just get this show on the road.
Would you rather?
Jonah writes in from the website, would you rather not be able to convey any emotion through your voice or not be able to convey emotion through your facial expressions? So inflection
Interesting.
versus expression, is that kind of...
Now this is,
Yeah.
I think we need to talk about this philosophically and not individually because we do a podcast for a living. I mean, I think
we
we
podcast
all
for a living.
exactly. We all have to pick. If
We
this
all
is
have
like
to pick.
us, we have to pick emotion in our voice.
Emotion in our voice would be the most important thing for us to pick.
Yes, it would. You just proved that.
Yeah, I mean, we for our career, but for our career, yes. But let's say you take that out of
Yeah.
it, and it's just like everyday life. You're walking around, you're doing things. I mean, I feel still like voice is more important. Have you ever met somebody that doesn't do a lot of facial emphasis?
We have an infamous story in my friend group of we were at this is high school, and we go to a pizza joint, and one of the guys brings a new gal into the group, and to hang out, get some pizza, and we're yucking it up because we're jokesters, and after a few good zingers, I have to do
Naturally.
like good jokes, and this is what happened. She laughs and then goes, "You guys are funny,"
And just didn't do anything
Yeah,
else.
like the whole room, it was like, wait, what?
Are you being serious?
What?
Now, was
just-
it-
So was it the
what?
voice or was
it
it her
both?
It was
face?
both.
It was both.
Yeah.
It was both. But I was just saying, you guys are so funny.
You guys are
And
funny.
at that point, you have to imagine
We're like, oh,
that it's sarcasm.
It felt like it, but I think it was the truth.
Well, that's 'cause you thought you were really
you
funny.
thought you were funny.
It's just factually correct.
Well,
I'm also
I
good
think
at eardrums.
If you were to have it's hard.
How are you trying to do
I'm
just
trying
face?
to do face without the voice going up, but it's like
But
when
they
your
tell
cheeks
you,
go up, your voice goes
yeah.
up.
with
if
the-
you're
they
watching
tell you
YouTube,
if you want to
please
sound
close your
happier,
laptop.
if you want to have a brighter voice, just literally smile,
Yeah.
and you will talk like you're smiling.
I think I need, I think because of the utility of the voice that works on the phone, that works in context where you don't see the person, I think you want that one. The voice would be more valuable. You can always I think people will always believe that. They won't necessarily believe the face with the voice being wrong.
There's also
That's like lying.
There's long-term benefits to not being able to have facial expression.
Oh, from wrinkle standpoint?
Yeah, I mean, my forehead's gonna wrinkle less. My crow.
Yeah.
You
What
look
are they
like a
called?
guy who's
Crow's
had a lot
eyes?
of expressions.
I have had. Look at these lines. These lines are earned on my face.
Why don't we
I mean,
look
I got my
Oh,
frown.
yeah.
My frown wrinkle is
defined?
Elite.
That thing is buff.
Why are
Yeah.
we not proud of our wrinkles when
Because it
they
means
come?
you're old.
But it's like
It's because it means you're old.
it means you smile a lot.
It means
you
you've
frown.
smiled for many, many, many years.
Well, that's true.
That's that's just the problem. Why don't you like wrinkles? Because it means you're old.
Yeah.
I mean, but you can make the argument of why don't we just love being old?
I'm saying why don't we appreciate physical experience the way we appreciate mental experience?
Because when you're
And
old,
I've never called looking old physical experience before, but that's what I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, but you get gross. You're not youth and hot.
You get gross.
But why is it gross? That's what I'm saying. If everybody on the entire earth ages,
yeah,
and we've all decided that if you do the thing that you can't not do, even when you try to fake it,
and if you do it
bad.
longer, which is everyone's goal,
yeah, we all want to get wrinklier,
Yeah.
right? You want to do it longer than everyone else.
Correct. Now you see what I'm saying? It's pretty stupid.
I do. I
Or unfair.
completely recognize
It is unfair.
that culturally, societally, the elderly should be held in a much higher esteem in all respects, because genuinely that is experience, that is life, that is success, that is all those things. But a nasty and gross.
Yeah.
Nasty and gross.
my
nasty old
my
people.
grumpiness is.
I will say I have
is up.
appreciated one thing I've appreciated with age is people auto taking you seriously. There was a period of time where even when I wanted to say something important or real to somebody, I was dismissed due to age of being too young.
But they don't see you as cool as well.
right. Well, that is true.
How do you react when you go to the restaurant? You're like, hey, I would like an adult beverage, and they're like, I'm going to need to see your ID.
Oh, I'd be very pleased right now.
Okay,
I roll my eyes.
I do not.
I do. I'm like,
I
dude,
don't get
different
carded though.
reactions.
I'm not upset by it. I'm not like offended, like, excuse me. I'm just like, why are you wasting our time? Look at me. Look at my children, or it's like there's no way I'm not.
Look at my
21.
life experience.
I know.
Look at my physical
Look at my physical
experience.
experience on my face.
That's
Look at the
right.
sides of my eyes. You know I'm not 21. I'll take the voice.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a question.
I'm taking the voice. Final answer.
Yeah, I guess.
Amy from Patreon, would you rather have to put on bulky winter gloves or long underwear and ski pants every time you leave the house? You can only remove them upon returning home. Explain this to me, because on the surface, it's like gloves are easy and quick.
It's okay.
But you're saying you're stuck with them. Is that what you're saying, Al?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's really hard to do things with big old gloves on.
It's awful.
I mean, phone is gone.
Are these gloves with independent finger movements, or am I in mittens?
They are independent finger movements, but they're the really big, bulky
big ones,
and they're
yeah.
not capacitive.
Oh, okay. That's a big word.
That means that the phones don't work. Is that what you're trying to say?
Correct.
All right.
Okay. You're
I thought they.
You have so much
maximum
physical
capacity.
and mental experience.
Usually, a maximum capacity of a glove is 5.
One of the things that is the most annoying about
you got
that's a good joke.
That is a bad dad joke. I mean, that
show
was
for it.
bad.
Putting on long underwear and ski pants, and then having to remove them and put them on and remove them. That is awful.
No, it's not the put them removing. It's go out in Arizona in the summer and you're wearing long underwear and ski pants.
Maybe these non-capacitive ski gloves are the solution to kids being on their phones too much. Maybe instead of taking the
We
phones
all
away,
need it.
we never take the phones away. We just put them in gloves.
It's instead
the
of the
phone-free
sleeve for the
gloves.
phone. It's
Yeah.
here's your gloves.
Put these on, and they have a little lock, and you just
Oh yeah.
you can't take off the gloves.
No way to get those off.
That'd be great.
So this is whenever we leave the house, we have them on until we're back home.
Yeah.
What are some other reasons you would need gloves other than it's just weather, right?
If they're big bulky
Fist fights?
if they're big bulky gloves, the only potential possible nice thing is like snow. What
about hot? Can bulky winter gloves handle hot?
Yes,
hot food.
They can, but I was thinking about that. I was like, okay, maybe I'm going to go to my chef job. Okay, now chop something with big bulky gloves. No, the only thing you can do is I'm the take it out of the oven guy. Like all I do.
I got that.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
let me
it.
lift that. Let me deliver this hot plate for you.
What are those fajitas?
Oh my god.
Not a problem.
That's my job. Look at these gloves.
You're Mr. Fajita.
Yeah.
Just going down the aisles like
And you talked about like the long underwear and ski pants.
You'll
being
be so hot.
really hot in Arizona. I genuinely believe that you would be hotter in big bulky snow gloves.
I disagree.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
your
that
hands.
doesn't make sense.
I disagree.
Really?
Yeah.
Why
No.
would you be hotter in gloves than long underwear?
The skin on the bottom of your foot and the palm of your hand is the most.
But
that
may
is
be
where
the most
temperature is
conductive,
regulated
but I
the
promise
most.
you
No,
will hate that more.
that's where they shut it off because your body's like, this does not matter.
People don't just put
No.
gloves on in the winter and walk outside because they're fine.
I'm just saying, your temperature regulation is mostly controlled by those two areas. So if you were to put on giant bulky gloves and go outside in the heat, I genuinely think it would be worse than pants.
I strongly
I
disagree.
genuinely disagree.
You
Yeah.
wear pants every day in Arizona. You don't go out crying. I know
no,
they're not.
temperature regulation
I-
is not mostly in your hands. While they're powerful thermoregulators,
Yeah.
the primary control center is the hypothalamus of the brain and controls other systems.
So your head.
Okay, the brain, but I'm
They
saying
can dissipate a significant
I'm
amount
saying
of heat.
from your skin. I didn't know we were going to like brain regulation of how we
I didn't
feel
know
about
we
the
were using
temperature.
medical
You use
facts.
the word regulation. I just looked up what you
All
said.
right, I will
Which
after
is
the
wrong,
show.
which is wrong.
I will
We could and
fact check this.
I only wear pants because number one, just for the show, I don't want my legs in there. And number two, what cannot regulate temperature is our office. Our office is either the hottest or the coldest place in the entire world. And in the summer, it turns into the coldest
this
place.
is the simplest thing ever because when it's cold outside and you give me the option of ski pants and long underwear or a pair of gloves, I will put on the long underwear and the ski pants and
Not
be
Jason.
warmer.
Jason's
No.
just gloves.
But
That's all I would need, man.
You're not
No,
anymore.
you're a wuss.
Not anymore.
That's all I used to
You
need,
big baby.
man.
15 minutes ago, he turned the air off again. I catch him sneaking
Mike
around,
is
turning
right.
it off all the time.
Mike is right. Our office gets insanely cold sometimes.
Yeah. And it's
You never used to say that
well,
it's
until your
immediate,
physical
though.
experience became more pronounced.
The office we're in it's hot.
Are you going to wear a sweater soon indoors? Are you that close to being
Dude.
a grandmotherly librarian?
I
Dude,
hope
hoodie
so.
season is the best.
I hope I am. I've got another 35 to go. So
They're
maybe
so
I'll
comfy. You
shed
just wear a hoodie
35
all day.
add an Afghan or
I
something.
thought you meant 35 years left. But you
I
meant,
hope.
you meant
Yeah,
wait.
that's
You
that's
meant
not
wait.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I'm going to go ahead and put on the gloves because of the fact Arizona would
Owl,
cook me.
you're in on hoodie life.
Oh man,
Dude.
hoodies and joggers
It's
is
the best.
I would live my life that way.
It's
But
just
you can't.
well,
No,
it's too hot.
I'm still old Jason.
Oh. All right, my final answer is I'll wear the gloves.
I will wear the pants and actually be able to do things with my life.
Yeah,
what
you-
are you
you
going to
can't-
do
you
with
can't
those
do
gloves
things.
on? You can't do anything.
If you're dead, though, will you be able to do anything?
Go to work on your laptop.
I don't
with
have
gloves.
to. I'll be at home.
I'll use my voice command.
I'll work from home.
Okay.
All right, Judah. So we had a Jonah and a Judah. You've been arrested.
They must be brothers.
Everyone's got to go to prison once in their life.
You've been arrested. You know what you did. The judge allows you to choose your fate.
You know what you did.
Would you rather 1 year in the clink? Thanks for that,
in
Al.
the clink.
Or immediately release the first time you have hiccups that last for more than 5 minutes.
Oh man.
Okay.
Can
So
so this to me,
dude, I haven't. I mean, I don't know if I can make hiccups happen.
no, you can't make hiccups happen, and this is a non-faking. This is real.
I mean, Mike might be able to.
No.
Drink.
To me, this
Maybe.
is a question of beer. Can I get a beer inside of prison? Can I sneak? Can I
You
trade?
You can get toilet wine.
Okay, I'm not. I have no experience onto whether or
I'm
not
just going-
toilet
This
wine
is my
gives me
deep research
hiccups.
of watching movies.
Or whether
that's-
it's actually wine.
well, they call it that.
Let me ask you
Are
this.
they fermenting in the toilet?
Yes.
If I told
You don't know this?
I do not
No,
know
I didn't
about
know
toilet wine.
Yeah, they
Please
get
teach me.
do they hold it?
no, they get like old fruit scraps,
Oh, come on, man.
and then they put it. Well, you need a container.
Yes,
and,
I'm aware.
and
It's
you got to
gross.
ferment the sugars.
Yeah, but then where do you go to the bathroom? Hold it
Oh,
Yeah, you go
for the
you-
fermenting
hope
of
it-
days and weeks.
You go in the yard.
Listen, if I told you right now, you get-
or there is a sink.
if I
Thank
told you
Josh.
get $1 billion cash and a sports team of your choice, all you got to do is get hiccups in the next 24 hours.
Okay,
You think you get it done?
I think I can get it done.
You could get hiccups that last a minute.
I think so. I don't drink a lot of beer. I don't like beer for
But
the
that's
most
what
part.
you're saying is your
But
hiccup
it
juice.
feels like when I have a beer, if I just drink one beer, I just get the hiccups. And so I would drink a beer, wait a couple hours, drink a beer. If I would certainly take the gamble.
Do you get it at all from bread?
No.
Okay. My wife,
I eat a lot of bread.
literally every single time she eats bread, the first bite, she will have the hiccups for a small time period.
What
It is insane.
What is the longest period in your life that you believe you have gone between hiccups?
Bouts?
Between getting hiccups for a minute. Not like what your classic, incredibly
I just, like,
documented
Yeah, I've had it for over
hour-long
an
hiccup
hour.
journey. I'm just talking like, oh, I have the hiccups right now. The longest
Multiple years.
gap. So multiple years
I
for
think
you?
multiple years.
I-
I don't get them anymore.
Oh.
I feel like I get them more as a kid because I think it's about like the speed of eating and stuff like that. And like if you and that makes sense with you actually because you eat like a
Yes.
Tasmanian devil.
Yes.
And as kids,
that
you
would
just
check out.
you wolf stuff down so much. I think I got them all the time as a kid. I see you nodding, Al. Do you agree with that?
Sorry.
You're not nodding at us at
No,
all.
I was
there's
not.
Are you researching toilet wine?
You should.
You should be.
Are you
'cause we've
making
got
it right now?
We have 3 toilets here, and we can sacrifice one of those for the toilet wine, or more commonly known
Toilet-
as Pruno.
Yeah, or prison hooch.
Prison hooch. Oh man.
So I just think I couldn't get it on purpose. I guess I could try to eat stuff really fast.
Yeah, you'd have to be really full, take big breaths.
How incredible would it be? You've been in there for 6 months.
Uh-huh.
You're living prison life. You're sad. You're awful. Your days are bad, and you turn around, and you've got the hiccups.
Oh,
I mean,
and you
you'd
know
be
what the
like,
number way to get rid of it would be? Thinking about it. That's the problem.
Oh, because you have to have
You have
this
to have them
sustained
for
2
5 minutes.
Oh, 5?
That's what it said.
Oh man.
I'm
I
going
can
a year
tell
in the
you-
clink.
I can tell you, having hiccups and like, just like, I'm going to will them away, does not work.
Well, I know this from watching you. You could not get rid of them.
No.
If
I-
you were offered $1 billion to stop hiccuping,
Oh, it was impossible.
you would not be able to do it.
I think I will take the hiccups here. I believe I will have
5
a
minutes.
serious bout of hiccups within a calendar year.
Can you get hiccups while you sleep?
I don't think so.
Mm.
Can you hiccup like for a couple?
I think you can have hiccups, go to sleep, and continue hiccuping.
Oh, you wouldn't be asleep.
But they
then.
pause.
You think?
I don't know. I didn't.
No,
I
I
was-
think you would fall asleep and continue hiccuping as you slept, but I don't
also,
think
you
start
will never
hiccuping.
fall asleep.
You
with the
could butt
hiccups.
hiccup, which they call farting,
Yes.
Yes,
while
I
you
can.
sleep.
Dude. I can sleep.
Sleep fart.
If
fart,
you
hiccup
had to
with the
fart
best
for
of
half an hour while you sleep in jail, you'd be out in a day.
Yeah, like a total, not
Yeah, a total.
obviously not continuous.
Cumulative. Would you be the worst cellmate then? Known to man?
Yeah,
Okay.
If-
and your wife sleeps next to you every day.
correct.
So sort of a cellmate for her.
Yes, it's a prison sentence.
Okay, I'm taking the year in the clink. I don't think I could pull this off.
Yeah. It's probably the year. Because, I mean,
Can you eat prison food fast enough? Like, is it that bad? Could you eat it fast enough to get yourself some hiccups?
maybe?
I would try to eat and drink like a wild person, just like shoveling it into your mouth.
I think that's what
liquid
you
and
got to
food,
do
and you got to
anyways.
try to.
You got to get elbows out.
Oh, you got to
Mhm.
fight for your food.
Yeah.
I'm
Established
Again,
dominance.
everything from the movies.
Would you rather never be able to wear sunglasses or always wear sunglasses?
Oh, man.
Did you put Jonah in here again just to be funny? Or did you
Oh,
really
no.
submit questions from Jonah?
That was a
Amy,
copy paste.
Judah,
There was
and
a Jonah
Jonah.
and a Judah.
Okay. Never wear sunglasses, always wear sunglasses.
The people in Arizona that are not wearing sunglasses outside, I don't understand
They are
how
called
you survive.
They're called children. All children do not need sunglasses. You offer them sunglasses and they will say, I do not need them.
Josh, you don't wear sunglasses?
I don't.
How is this possible?
I just squint, man.
So I've been
How
on-
is that
That's-
possible?
I have been in
That's
my
strange.
adult life in Arizona on both sides of this. So I understand Mike's flabbergastedness, and I understand Josh's eye problems. I spent my entire life up into my 30s in Arizona never having owned a pair of sunglasses. Didn't need them, didn't
Didn't
think
need 'em?
about it.
Or was this a I don't remember your eyesight.
No.
when you
So
were-
so when I was young, I never needed them.
This is
Eventually,
pre-transitions.
I'm saying like glasses.
With glasses,
Did you need glasses back then?
glasses? No. The glasses were probably late 20s, so somewhere around there. And once I had glasses, I sunglasses don't work. Like I can't.
Yes,
I
I
can't
had
wear
that era.
sunglasses from the convenience store because then I put them on and I can't see because they're not prescription.
Right.
So then I lived my entire life, and I would always hear people be like, "It's impossible to live without sunglasses." I'm like, actually, it's really easy. You just don't think about it, and it never was any problem. Then I got a prescription, and I got prescription sunglasses one day. And I wore those, and I was like, this is incredible. This is incredible.
Which is where Josh is currently
I
at.
can
He
drive
doesn't
towards
understand.
the sun in Arizona, and I can see. I'm not, like, putting my life in danger.
What's funny is Josh did not say, hey, I don't wear them. He acknowledged that there's a significant issue. But his answer was not sunglasses. It was, I squint regularly.
Right.
So, like, he is actually actively squinting
Yeah, he has the
to
human
prevent the
sunglasses.
problem that sunglasses would fix.
So then
Are you, like, morally opposed to sunglasses?
No, I mean, I have a pair.
And you
I
don't
just
even-
don't ever wear them.
Hmm.
But why? It's dumb.
And
Wear them.
I couldn't
I'm
comprehend.
not arguing with you.
The quality of your life will go up if you wear sunglasses outside.
But now here's the craziest thing. The last, 2 years, I stopped using them. I haven't
Wait, you
worn
haven't
them.
worn them
I haven't worn them in 2 years.
due to
I will say this. I do.
losing them?
No. They're in my truck.
Really?
Like easy to grab. I wear them if the sun is a place where my visor can't get. Of course, I'm going to throw those on so that
This
I
is
can
very
survive.
interesting,
It's
Mike.
weird.
This is very. You have them available to you nearby.
Yeah, I don't need them. It's weird. I mean,
look, of course you don't. If you don't have sunglasses, you will be alive and you will go to sleep and everything will be fine because humans existed. We evolved, and the sun was up there, and we didn't have sunglasses.
He's walking around with his long johns on
The
and no
thing is-
sunglasses.
The thing is, quality of life improves.
I understand.
When you go outside, you're like, wow, it's really bright. And they're like, hey, we got this invention. And it's just a tiny little piece of tint. You can see fantastic. You can actually see even better if you put them on.
yeah.
And you're like,
I would if I had to always have
I'm guessing
sunglasses
they weren't cheap either.
or never. No, prescription sunglasses are
I'm
expensive.
gonna keep them right here in this
But
glove box.
I can't be inside. My eyesight, unlike Andy. Andy wants everything dark, dim. I need it bright, or I can't see anything. And so I could not do sunglasses inside. When I walk inside and put sunglasses on, they might as well be blackout.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, James got some sunglasses on.
I can see just fine.
All of that fighting, I would definitely take no sunglasses because of the indoor problem. Definitely.
I'm gonna wear them indoors.
Yeah. Okay.
You're the rock
problem,
star.
The problem with that is people are going to make some judgments about you, which are probably accurate.
Right.
And
If-
probably awesome.
If you're the guy who's like, I'm going to wear my sunglasses inside, like,
You would judge that person.
oh, yes, harshly. Harshly. Now,
Look
if
there's one over there.
if you're wearing a pair of, like, like the Bono, where Bono wears like it's not
Oh,
It's
a half
not-
tint, like
it's
an
not
orange
a
or
full, it's a color.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, I guess.
Can I interest you in some transition
oh
lenses?
my gosh. Jason bought a pair of transitions like 20 years ago, and he tried so hard to use these things.
It makes so
And you
much
looked-
logical sense.
You looked so dumb.
It makes I wear glasses 100% of my waking hours. If I'm not in the shower, I have glasses on or I can't exist. And so the fact that I have to, if I want to wear sunglasses, I have to have two pairs of glasses
Yeah,
on
that's
me. I've got to
annoying. I
take
can
my
agree with
glasses
that.
off, hang them on my shirt, or
You
put them
could
somewhere.
go old person glasses and just
and
the
the-
cover.
Yeah, the cover. Well, I was thinking, you know what? There's a technology that has solved this.
Mhm.
These glasses will become sunglasses in the sun,
Uh-huh.
and then they will
It
not
solves
when they're
that
inside.
problem.
It does solve that problem. The problem is it's always a little tinted. It looks so stupid when you're inside.
when it's half tinted, you look dumb.
You look so dumb.
And
And,
it was
and also
wonderful
the shape
and
of them.
funny.
The shape of glasses and sunglasses are very
Right.
different. So it's like I didn't have big old glasses. I just had like smaller, regular, like life glasses, and then they become, shades. It's like why do you have these tiny little shades?
You know the glass tech where you hit it with like a small electric charge and it frosts.
Yeah.
Do they have that for a tint?
Hmm.
Like if we had glasses that just like maybe had a little battery in it, and then you could turn it on and off, as opposed to waiting the 3 hours indoors.
No, full on, full off.
Like that, then that would not be a problem.
Mike, let's talk.
I'm
after
on
this.
it.
Let's talk after this. I got a business
I gotta
idea
find a
for you.
scientist.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll come back with some. What are we doing? What's the difference?
What's the difference between me and you?
Okay, all right, we're going to do our thing. We're going to figure this out. What is the difference between hovering,
Okay.
levitating, flying?
Oh, this is an easy one.
I feel like flying's in a different world.
Oh, for sure.
Flying is it involves speed.
Mm-hmm.
Clouds,
Oh, yeah, you can fly
Height.
through clouds.
Yeah,
height,
for sure.
height. Yeah.
Yeah, I think but it's like more about how fast you can do it. Where hovering is to flying as walking is to running.
A little bit, except hovering requires a very short distance from the.
You hover over space?
You have to hover over something.
I just want to know the difference between the levitating and the hovering because I don't.
Levitating is you don't move.
So there's no movement, but
No, you're
hovering
just-
you can move.
Yeah, if you're levitating,
But
you're
you
like,
hover above something.
But if you were
Like
to
a helicopter hovers over a lake.
and it can go forward and backward and all those things. Levitating, you can't go forward, backward. You're just in the air.
Okay, so
Someone could push you, and now you will be hovering. But
if someone pushes a levitating person,
they are now
They're
so there's a
hovering
momentum
over.
that must expire.
correct. And
Interesting.
but if they only have the power of levitation, then the hovering will eventually die off, and then they'll just be
So if I levitate this, I'm looking at the desk, this gnome in the middle, it just
Yeah.
comes straight up.
yes.
But if I bring it to me,
Now it's hovering.
it's
towards
hovering
you.
towards me like the
Correct.
force.
I will say this: the only difference there is still a height component. If this were slowly moving right above the table, it's hovering. But if it was slowly moving up in the middle of the sky, that's not hovering.
That's
it's
not
way
flying.
too high.
It's
No,
not
that's
flying.
levitating.
Oh, you levitate.
You can
I think
levitate
that's
high.
hovering.
If I
Hovering,
Yeah.
but you're so far up. What do you
Well,
have to hover over something?
a helicopter can hover very high up.
They don't
it's
call
a-
that hovering.
They
What do
do.
they call it?
What's it called?
Flying.
If it's in one
But they're
spot.
stationary flying?
Whoa! Yeah, I thought stationary was levitating. You're telling me now stationary's hovering? Boys.
Crap.
You can't levitate something that can fly on its own merit.
So my point is, I don't believe. Think about a hoverboard, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it hovers.
But it can't go any further up. It
Also can't go over water.
well, right. Only helicopters can hover
What
over
is
water.
the
That's been
magic
established.
carpet flies?
Correct. Speed. And
Yes.
it could go over,
Yeah.
sideways, and under. So that's a big part of it. The movement is a big part of flying.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever, we got it.
What is the difference between
Next question.
a trek, a hike, and a journey?
Okay.
I mean, the first two necessitate walking. A journey does not necessitate walking. A
And
journey could be in a car, in a boat, and a plane.
a journey can be
You don't think you can take a trek without walking?
No,
What about Star Trek?
that's dumb.
well, they're metaphorically walking through the stars.
Okay, that's
But like a
you.
journey, a hike is I come back to where I started.
Which sounds
A journey-
which sounds cooler.
A journey a trek.
for
Come on.
sure.
So is a
For
trek
sure.
shorter than a hike?
No, longer.
It's longer. Do I have cooler tech for my trek?
Probably.
You-
That's part of what the metaphor was in Star Trek.
I mean,
Was
I
about
feel-
the technology.
I feel like a journey.
The technology.
I feel like a journey is just. I mean, I just wouldn't describe anything a hiker does as a journey.
No, because
It's a hike.
I don't feel like
It's a
you
trek.
can tell me this. This is not. Forget what's the difference. This is a genuine question. You can't hike on level ground, right?
yes.
I did wonder about the
I
hike,
don't, I
trek,
don't feel
level
like
ground.
you can, I don't feel like you can hike on level ground. That's just walking. Like if
yeah,
I
but you know what's weird about that is if there's trees around you, it will feel like a hike.
if there's trees
Yeah.
around you, you're probably on a hillside.
No. There's lots of trees on flat ground, and if you walk,
There's trees all over my
if
neighborhood.
you walk through them,
all over my neighborhood. I'm
Yeah,
not
but not-
going on a hike.
no, that's not what I'm saying.
But what are you? What's
I'm
on
saying,
the? What's the ground?
imagine a flat, circular hike. Okay, it would not feel like a hike if I'm in the desert walking in a circle. If you put up a bunch of big trees right there, and I walk between those trees, I'm hiking.
I don't think you're
There's
hiking
lots
at
of
all.
flat hiking.
I think it's less about the trees. If you want to make it a stupid argument like that, then talk about the ground. Okay, because
that's
if
where I was going to
If
go.
it's asphalt, if it's sidewalk,
Of
no,
course
that's
that's not a
obviously
hike.
not a
Not
hike.
hike
That's
on
a
that.
It's
wall.
got to be dirt. It's got to be earth.
It cannot be a man-made surface.
Hikes can only be on earth.
Mhm.
Oh no!
And there's a lot of hikes that they add man-made.
Oh,
parts.
sure.
Yeah,
Along the
yes,
ways,
you
there's
can
a couple
assist.
steps.
But
yeah,
What voice? did
sure.
you got really high pitched. Right, steps or even like there's a hike up north that's almost like half of it's like paved. Right through the
Ooh,
woods.
Half.
Yeah,
if
like
it's
half.
If it's
I'll
half,
bet you anything it's 49% or
yeah,
fewer. Because they wanted it to retain a hike
hike
status.
status?
Yeah. Otherwise, it's
I'm
just
not
a
sure what a
walk.
trek really is. A trek isn't. I feel like a trek is something that ends up happening not necessarily on purpose. Like if I got lost in the woods and I came back to where I was, like, to where I was found, that would be like I'm trekking back through the woods.
Something in my head says speed matters on a trek.
Is it
I
faster
think you
than
need
a
two
hike?
of those walking
I
poles.
think it's faster than
If
a
you
hike.
have two walking poles,
Okay.
does that make it a trek?
Makes it a Nordic trek. Switch.
Don't
Oh,
laugh.
that was so bad it was good. That was a swish.
That would have to be in
That was
Finland
perfect
or something.
You know what? You get my book.
Oh.
You get the dad jokes book.
Thanks. I didn't know that was a trophy.
Shooting his shots.
There you go.
What is a trek?
This is what I'm saying. We're supposed to figure this out. A trek just
'Cause
feels like
use it in a sentence.
Oh gosh, Star
I
Trek
had-
is one
no,
of the
no.
greatest
oh
shows.
gosh. Here's what I'd say. I said, man, I had one heck of a trek getting out from the middle of the woods back to my cabin. It was quite the trek.
I think a trek has to
That's
be
a one
I
way.
don't think there's a path defined for you. A trek, you don't got no hiking path. A trek is straight through.
A trek is difficult. That is a fact. That okay. Treks are not easy.
Yeah, it's not for the weak.
If I go on a hike, there's a path. It's established. Whatever. A trek has obstacles. A
Yeah,
trek
that's what I'm
absolutely
saying. You
has
go
some difficulty. This is not happy-go-lucky, just whatever. This is like
It's as the crow flies. I want to get to that lake. You're going to go on the path.
where do
I'm
you
taking a trek straight through the woods.
Where do you trek to?
it could be anywhere. It could
Are
be,
you sure?
I am sure. So, like, let's say you're on a hike.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you're on a hike. You're up at your cabin in the woods because we've established trees important on a hike.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
They do help.
elevation, well-established part of normal hiking.
What kind of
so you're
incline we
hiking.
need?
You're hiking just at least a 3% incline.
Okay.
So but this is like a 10%. So you're on this 10% incline up through the cabin in the woods, and you're going on a hike. It's your morning hike. You've done this hike a million times. You come across a bear. That bear attacks you. That you climb into a tree. It climbs after you on a tree.
Yeah.
You stay in the tree, and the bear circles the tree for a while. You are scared. You're trying to call your
I thought the
your
bear
family.
was in the tree.
No, it went back to the bottom. It's waiting you out. This is
Doesn't
now.
want to climb.
It was
It's easy
like
for it, but it's not going to do it.
super easy. It could do it at any time. It wants to wear you out. It wants this to be. It wants you to run out of food and hope. So then you're trying to call your family, trying to text,
a
trying to
diabolical
call
bear.
911. You can't get a hold. You're in a cabin in the woods in the middle. There's no service. You don't have satellite phone yet.
Obviously.
And so this is a real issue. You decide there's only one way out. This bear is not leaving without you. You jump down on
I wish
back
the
of this
story would leave
you
without me.
jump on the back of this bear. You give it a rear naked choke. And somehow, some way, you survive and you kill that bear. And you
Right.
walk back down to your house. That was not a hike. You took a trek, my man,
Because you got in a bear fight.
because there
I
was
want to agree because that took forever.
because a trek has obstacles. A trek is arduous.
Did you
A
walk
trek-
back on the same morning path?
Sure.
You
I mean,
can walk on the
probably
same- So if you fight a bear, it's a trek?
if you have obstacles and problems that you overcome, that's a trek.
So
What
is
about
it-
your alcoholism that let you down?
Like if you overcome alcoholism,
Okay.
what a trek.
But then what's a journey?
A journey is really, it's so broad. You must be able to tell the story of a journey in more than a half an hour. Obviously.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have to be able to sit around a campfire and tell it.
And a journey doesn't require problems. It doesn't. That is not a prerequisite. You can
I
have
would
a
It requires
I would disagree.
distance and
For sure.
space. You have to have
Distance.
at least
12 kilometers.
You have to at least cross one line of like one country to another, state to a
Is it
state.
like a
I
zip
said
code?
it's gotta have a line on a map.
Okay.
Gosh, we should move on.
I don't think we learned anything.
What's the difference between a? Okay, which one do I want to go with? What's the difference between renovating, remodeling, and revamping?
Well, revamping is almost nothing.
If you revamp
like
a
a
room, what
freshen up.
happens to the room?
Did you just like move the furniture around?
Yeah, maybe
That's
you added a
revamped.
You
That's
added
not
a
remodeling.
vase.
That's not renovating.
You added a vase. You decorated a little bit.
Oh, look, we revamped.
We
in here.
revamped this room.
Oh,
Look.
you put up a new picture.
Yeah, look at the wallpaper over there. It's
Okay.
totally different.
Okay.
Same room.
That's
Same room.
Wallpaper is a revamp.
Well,
That I feel like wallpaper goes
that was
into
one
a
wall.
remodel.
No, that was one wall.
One wall.
Oh, an accent wall.
It was an accent wall. That's right. I didn't do the whole room.
You probably didn't really do any prep. You probably just put it up real quick.
Yeah, it was a quick revamp.
Okay.
Now, when you look at a renovation or a remodel,
Now that's where it gets interesting.
we're getting into you got to. Did you hire someone? You know, because one of these needs workers.
I think both of those needs workers.
Can I?
One or two.
Okay, so
One
I
or
was-
two needs workers.
Can you remodel
Which is more expensive?
without tools?
No.
I don't think so, man.
No.
Okay, I thought I found a.
No, unless
A
you
way
can push
through.
the wall down. If you can push a wall down, then yes.
I think
but
a remodel is more expensive and a bigger project
Than a renovation?
Than renovating.
I'm doing a home renovation. I'm doing a home remodel. I don't know about
Oh,
that.
renovation is way more intense.
Really?
Yes.
I think renovation might be bigger.
Yes.
Wait. Okay, hold on. You hear all the
You
time.
can remodel a bathroom. You can't renovate a bathroom. You renovate a house.
Oh,
It's a bigger scale.
Man,
Remodel
you're
a
right.
bathroom,
Oh,
renovate
no.
a house.
A renovation. You're not renovating a room.
Multi-room.
I think
100%.
I think you got to take a wall down
You have to take a wall
because it's like
down.
I can remodel the bathroom, but if I took a wall down while I'm remodeling, I have renovated.
Okay, so when you're talking about workers, contractors, that is a full scale renovation. You have to renovate.
You could remodel your bathroom yourself, yes. You could technically remodel your own bathroom, yeah. What I want to know is when we're taking all these walls down, why aren't we using them again? We got to find a way to get them down and move them around.
You ever seen someone
like
take a wall
Sims?
down?
Yeah, they use tools.
The walls and usually
We need to be able to cut them out,
yeah
The drywall?
yeah
the whole thing,
it would be
and move it and pop it into
recycle
place.
reuse. You know
Recycle, reuse.
this would be good. I think for us to figure out how to reuse walls.
We're so smart. All right, we're taking a break, then we're drafting.
Dumb.
The Spitballers Draft.
Well, this should be fun. We are drafting classic dad sayings, of which Mike has already tried to work about 10 of them into today's show. But classic dad sayings. We are all dads. We have probably used some of these
I have used many of
on
these.
purpose or on accident. They just they find a way into conversation.
Yeah, some of them I feel it
Mm-hmm.
inside, and it's like a gas bubble, and I can't stop it. I have to say it.
All right.
Mm.
Classic dad sayings, Mike. You have the first pick. You said you thought there was a 101.
I was lying.
I said I thought there was a 101.
There's a 101 for me because I have to say it every time. It's you arrive somewhere where a line is involved, and you're at the front, and then rapidly after you get there, a huge line comes in behind you.
Okay, so I get my 101. Go on.
Yeah, what is this saying?
Guess we came at the right time.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay. Guess we came at the right time.
Guess we came at the right time.
I've
That is
said that every time that's happened.
Yes, see?
Every time that's
You
happened.
can't not say it.
No, I can't ignore the success of being at the front of the line before all these people, these losers.
Yes. Yeah, I got here at the right time.
Oh, that. You know what? That is absolutely not worth the 101, but a great pick.
Okay.
I love that pick. That was not on my list. That's a fantastic fourth rounder, man. But I just want to tell you, like, I know you might think, look, Mike,
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
just disappointed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That to me is the most classic. Do you know how long I waited in my life to be able to tell someone I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed? And the truth is, the
truth is, I am mad and disappointed.
No, sometimes it's a true statement, and it's a powerful statement. And I have used this classic dad line in the most serious setting imaginable without any joke or like I have said this for its full original intent and purpose.
To harm.
Oh, to guide and build and let my kids know that I'm not mad. I am just disappointed. And because I want what I'm saying to hurt more. You know what I mean?
See? To harm. This is
Okay,
what I'm saying.
in that way.
This is what I
He
said.
dismissed you and then described what you said.
But
I'm not trying to harm. I'm just trying to inflict pain.
I'm not
You
mad.
wanted to
I'm
make an
just-
emotional impact more than madness.
Exactly.
Did that work well on you as a kid? Did you ever get that line?
I don't think I
'Cause
got
I wonder
that
if we
line.
got the line and then we give the line.
There were definitely a few. There's some things on my list that I swore growing up. I swore.
You'd never say?
I will never say this when I'm a
that's
parent.
impossible.
Oh, I've said it 800 billion
When
times.
I have used that, especially my youngest, then it turns into an argument of he's like, "Nuh-uh, you're mad."
Oh, geez, he
you're
doesn't
like-
believe
You're
you.
like, "No, dude, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed." No, you're saying it like you're mad, and then before you
Then
know
you're
it,
mad.
guess who's mad?
Well, you're right. Are you happy
I
now?
wasn't, but now I'm mad.
All right, I'm going to
You get
go
to-
with I got 2 picks, right? I'm going to
Yeah.
go with the first one. When I was your age.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
go with when I was your age.
Yeah.
That's a good one. They got to know
Yes, they do.
everything that you did. That was better than what they do.
That is correct. And then I will follow that up with another classic dad line. Ask your mother.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go-
Yeah.
That's not on my list.
Oh, it's on my list.
That's so good.
I will go with ask your mother.
Yeah.
So.
My favorite part of that, and this is part of why I did that, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed, because it feels specifically like a dad talk. A lot of these are just parent sayings. This is that is a dad
Yes.
saying, ask
Yeah, it
your
is.
mother. This is like, I'm not mom. I'm dad. Did you forget who I am? Go ask the boss. That's good.
I am the assistant manager.
Yes. No, that's good. The when I was your age, what are your most common uses of that? Like for me, it's either chores or jobs.
Oh,
Like when I was your age,
I was happy to have this or that or the other
oh,
thing.
so yours is
Yeah.
more like
Oh.
gratitude.
Probably.
Okay.
mine is always of just like trying to explain to them, like the tech and like the
Uh-huh.
things that you have now. I was like, when
Oh,
when
yeah.
I was your age, we didn't. This
We
didn't
looked it up in an
exist.
encyclopedia.
It's like imagine we had to drive our cars. You know how we got to a place? You picked up the phone and you wrote down a list of directions,
Uh-huh.
and if you mess something up, you're not going to get there. You're just going to turn around and go back home.
Yeah. When my children are grounded and they can't have their electronics, I try to let them know, like, you are now my happiest youth. Like, what? I have nothing to do. These didn't exist
Yeah.
40 years ago. All right. So it's back on me.
Yep.
This is the one that I swore growing up I would never say this, and I did a good job with this for at
Not
least
saying it?
of not saying this. I would always give a full, respectful rationale and reasoning for any decision I had. Because I actively thought as I was growing up I was never going to say what my mom used to say once upon a time. And for the first 5 or 6 years of having children, man, I nailed that. Once the dam broke, man, once the water started flowing, it's just like, well, I used it once. Because I said so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I said
Oh,
so.
man.
You want to know all the reason you need to do what I just said? I said it. That's all. You don't need my motivation. You don't need to know all the rationale because I, your father, said so. Oh my gosh, I went so long not saying
Yeah.
that.
And then you got it. You got
No.
them all out.
Yeah. Oh
It's-
yeah. I got a lot more to go to.
when you get flustered and you're just like,
And you don't want to explain anymore.
No, I don't.
I
don't-
that's exactly
That's
what
why
it is.
the original dad invented that one because he was tired of explaining.
Well, not only that,
If I
but
give you 5 times, the
Yes.
6th time
I've
it's
already told you
Yeah.
why. So now just do it.
also you don't need to know. You don't. I've got good reasons.
This is need to know.
And
you don't need to know.
You don't need to know that to do what I'm saying. You don't need. Just do it
I can
because I
tell
said
you've
so.
used it. Yeah, I can tell you've used it.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, you got 2 of them.
All right. This one I feel like is the the classic dad vacation, and I have used it before. The do not make me turn the car around as you are driving. Like,
Oh, yeah. Don't make me turn the car.
Yeah.
Don't make me
like-
turn this car around.
because
Have you ever turned it around?
I have
Because it
not.
starts to become a false promise.
I
man.
know.
Yeah.
No, it's always. Wait, has anybody actually turned the car around?
no,
Like in
but
the
I'm-
history
but I'm
of,
good.
of humanity?
The problem is, whenever that phrase has to be uttered, is because we're going somewhere for something that I have already paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
they really-
a long trip because they're getting upset with how long it is.
Yes.
What they don't tell you is how inconvenient turning the car around would actually be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those false promises.
Yeah, so I got that one, and then another one that, as soon as you have children, you can't stop. Let's say you go to the grocery store, they're ringing up your items. There's an item, guys, it doesn't ring up, and they can't find it. You know what that means?
Uh-oh.
Looks like it's free.
Oh, man.
Looks like
Oh,
it's
to the cashier?
Oh yeah.
Crap, I've said that so many
I have
times.
And
I
you know
have
what?
never pulled that one out.
Oh.
You don't, Jay. You should. They love it.
They do.
they
They-
love it.
they
it's
pretend.
it's too cringy.
They don't. They hate that.
It's the same as like there's a couple things that were
or
said.
free. I will also or free 99. Oh, there's you
Okay.
can do that one too.
Sure, that's
one
like
I've never
putting some
done.
sugar on it.
Yeah.
There are a couple things that were so cringy growing up. That I've stuck to I'm not going to do that when I'm old. And every time I will say this, it crosses my mind every single time. You know, did you get a haircut? Don't say it. Don't say I got all of them cut. Don't do it. That's how I feel about the. Oh,
Yep.
looks like it's free.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
but you think it.
Yeah, but you gotta sometimes you gotta have some pride in who you are. All right, is it back on me again?
It is.
Okay, I've got a lot on my list here. I'm going to say a dad saying a classic dad phrase. This will hurt me more than it will hurt you.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
it's never the truth, but this. I want you to understand.
Well,
I'm not going to take pleasure in this.
I mean, the turning the car around that will hurt me more than
Right,
it hurts you.
Yeah. So that's just the classic.
No, it's a good one.
You know.
It's a good one. My third pick will be don't make me come in there.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
and I really don't want to come in there because
Right,
I'm in another room and you're yelling with each
I'm
other.
doing something.
You're fighting.
You're hiding the word please in that
And I'm
statement.
like, yeah, it's please don't make me come in
Yes.
there. Sometimes I guess
Sure.
I throw the please in
You're a
there.
very kind man.
So yeah, don't make me come in there. Please don't make me come in there. I got to pick a real good one for the last one.
Well, it is your last pick, so you should probably take it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. It's got to be what I heard it as a kid. I tried to use it a couple times. It didn't really land.
Oh.
It's a classic. It's Were You Raised in a Barn?
Oh, dude, that is on my
yeah.
list.
It's
and
the
I
one-
have used it.
Where they leave the door open
Oh, goodness gracious! What did we have?
and they do it.
We we had some stuff in life where like all the families at my house for multiple days, and there's just so many of them, and these hooligan children, they go outside, they're like, door wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are you doing? Just reach behind. The door is closed. That, or I mean, you could take it, but we're trying to what is it? Air condition the outside.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty much the same thing, but yes, yeah. Oh my gosh, children.
All
Close
right,
the door.
were you born in a barn? All right,
Yeah.
Jason, you get one final shot.
There's so many left. It's so hard to pick. All right, so I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. This will hurt me more than it hurts you. And what was my third one? Looks like
I don't know.
Because I said so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not mad.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
disappointed because I said so, and this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
oh gosh, do I want to go classic or what I say? I'm gonna go with what I say. That's not a classic. This is a classic.
Just go with the heart.
Come on, Dad.
What do you say?
What do I say? There's definitely one phrase I've said more than any other phrase to my children in the 16 years that I've had them, because I have two boys. And understand, this has only been to my boys.
Okay.
It was to my daughter for about, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. Brush your teeth. It's just like,
That's a classic dad line, huh?
dude,
Brush your teeth.
brush your teeth. I mean, why? I can't.
That's said probably 5 times minimum in my house every day.
I can't wrap my head. I still, this week and every week for the last at least 6 years.
Yeah.
This week I have this morning. Actually, that's not true. But yesterday morning, which is true, I have the turning the phrase to the conversation. Like, when are you going to do this on your own? When will you just be like, this is disgusting to possibly
This
just
should have
decide to not brush your... That's not like, I should never have to say. I should never once have to tell you.
Why should I brush?
To brush your teeth.
Because I said so.
But if I don't say brush your teeth 5 times, if I tell them brush your teeth, I know it's not done. If I tell them brush your teeth 2 times, I'm confident it's not done. If I say, did you brush your teeth? And they say yes, I am pretty sure it's not done. And when I say brush your teeth right now, I've got a 50-50 shot. So it's like,
That's okay. It's a good one. Brush your teeth. Jason's go-to.
not a classic, but said a lot
your house.
in my house.
I feel like, I mean, like when I was a kid, I was the same. I hated showering. I hated brushing my
Makes
teeth.
no sense. I was too. Is it all boys?
I think those
it's-
things stand in the way of you doing something you want to do.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's you're like, okay, I want to go play.
It's
I want to
take
go do
time.
something. Yeah.
And I feel
Because
like
all kids do this.
generally it's once you become interested in romance,
Right.
is you're like, I need,
Oh,
all right, like, and it's
My
like,
teeth are looking pretty bad.
and you're like, I have a son who's at the age of, I would think he'd be interested in some romance, and he's not brushing the teeth. It's disgusting. And all right, so my last pick, I don't know why we whatever. I don't know why we would fully do this because it's pretty silly. Maybe because it insinuates you're old, but you get caught on the couch, your eyes are closed.
Oh, I almost went with this one, Mike.
I'm not sleeping. I'm just resting my eyes.
It's such a good one.
And you're like, no, I was definitely trying to sneak in a snooze here. I was trying to get 5 to 10 minutes. And I guess it's because you're like, I don't want to be seen as old and weak and frail. I need a nap.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I just had to rest
No,
him.
sometimes mom doesn't want dad to take a nap.
And just like,
You got to take care of the kitties.
and like you will be startled awake. And you will still say that because we are morons.
Yeah, Mike, guess we came at the right time. Don't make me turn this car around. Looks like it's free, and I'm not sleeping. I'm just resting my eyes. Jason with the I'm not mad, I'm disappointed because I said so. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. And then brush your teeth.
I like it.
Not quite as
A
classic.
private plea to his own children
Yeah.
right this moment. And I have, when I was your age, ask your mother, don't make me come in there, and were you born in a barn?
Okay, what else?
Oh,
What did we learn today?
no time for that.
Other things on the list?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I've got if all your friends jump off a bridge, would
Yeah.
you? Classic.
Yeah.
As long as you live under my roof,
Oh,
you follow
pulled
my
that one out?
rules.
That's a good one.
Do as I say, not as I do. that's a good one. You think money grows on trees?
I have that one on there.
And then now that they're older, be home by 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
A
have,
little curfew.
I had the money one. I had like a let's rock and roll. That'll put hair on your chest.
That's a really good. Some of the ones that I was looking up, classics beyond what I could think of, they definitely felt a generation older.
Yes.
Like some didn't quite, what do you think I am, the electric company or whatever, Yeah. So what did I learn today?
I learned about prison hooch,
Yeah.
a.k.a. toilet wine.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I learned that given the chance between underwear, long underwear, or gloves, Jason will just take the gloves.
In the
Yeah, that
winter.
does-
to
that's
stay
weird.
warm.
Yeah. Just like all the real winter people do.
Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to the Spitballers podcast. To see what other nonsense the guys are up to, check out SpitballersPod.com.